Hi,
I'm
Ben,
and
I'm
Tom.
and
We are
gonna
teach
you
impossible.
3 shoves. Oh, impossibles?
So impossibles are just like a 3-shove, but they're supposed to be a little bit more vertical. But the difference is they wrap on your back foot, and you can really tell the difference between an impossible and a 3-shove when you see the person's upper body kind of turn sideways as they do the trick, and also their front foot hovers over it when they do a 3-shove, and in an impossible their front foot goes a little bit over to the side. And so for impossibles, you put your front foot just wherever you need to put it to get it out of the way as easy as you can, and your back foot will be right in the tail, not on it, not on the tip, just inside of it. And you kind of stand not pointy-toed, so not standing like this, but more of like a flat foot. And then you use your entire foot to push it down, and then once it gets to this, that's when you move it this way, and your board is kind of gonna end up on the top of your shoe as it wraps around, and then you land it. So the cool thing about impossibles compared to 3-shoves is that you can control how high it goes instead of just popping it harder. So once you get it up to your foot, it's all about pulling it up with your back foot, obviously, to get it up higher instead of just popping harder. So what's cool about that is once you get them down, you can take them over stuff, up stuff, and it's a little bit more versatile than a 3-shove. And now for some variations.
Alright, so 3 shoves. The main difference between a 3-shove and an impossible, even though even though like my back foot does kind of stay like down with my board, is that it doesn't like stay like in contact with it. So when you do an impossible, it's gonna kind of like go over your foot. So even though I have kind of a vertical 3-shove, it's not like in contact the whole time. It does fully detach from my foot, and my foot doesn't like follow it around the whole way. And my foot position is like this. I put my front foot on the bolt so I can just get it out of the way, because you don't want to flick or anything, because then they'll just make it do some weird tray flip thing, but you won't land a tray flip. So I put it there so I can just lift it up. And my back foot, I put it kind of the way I do for a pressure flip, but most of you guys probably don't do those. So I put it like in the pocket, and I point my toe like forward that way a little bit, just because it helps like my outer toes. My outer toes kind of grip the edge of my board, so I can get that spin. That was an impossible, my bad. Get that spin around. I can't do impossibles. It's better than me. That's why you can do them.
You stare if you want to do it up something.